Today, we have some news about the upcoming July 4th celebrations right here in Philadelphia. As usual on every 4th of July, there will be a fireworks display in front of the Independence Hall. The people organizing the event are making sure that the display will be a spectacular one. Since it's around the 250th anniversary of the United States, naturally, it must be a grand one. Right here at Independence Hall is my correspondent, Nick. Nick, how are things going?
Hello everyone, it's Nick. As you can see behind me, there is a stage in front of the Independence Hall where the fireworks are about to be launched. You can also see people gathering at the event and looking in awe at the stage where the fireworks are about to be set. I do hope that those pesky new gods of America aren't ruining this celebration. Back to you, James.
Well then, Nick. You are right about those new gods of America people. These people have caused the deaths of thousands of Americans because of their actions. Well then, residents of Philadelphia. Let's hope this celebration becomes a blast. Speaking of the new gods of America, there have been 10 attacks by the group so far. Hazardous materials warning for Philadelphia County. The following message was transmitted at the request of the Philadelphia Police Department. At around 8 p.m., local area time, a toxic chemical cloud had formed over the Independence Hall. The source of the chemical cloud is unknown.
As a precaution, all residents in Philadelphia and surrounding areas must stay indoors. Block all doors and windows and block any gaps leading to the inside of your shelter. Residents are expected to shelter in place until an all-clear has been given. Tune into local stations for more updates on this situation. Normal programming will continue after this alert. An administrative message for Philadelphia County. The following message was transmitted at the request of the Philadelphia Police Department. More information has been revealed about this situation. The source of the chemical cloud is believed to come from some fireworks that were rigged with chemical weapons that detonated when they were used for the July 4th celebrations.
Although it's unclear what the cloud composes of, it's believed that the chemical is a mix of biological agents and mustard gases. The chemical cloud has now expanded over most of the downtown area of Philadelphia. Tune into local stations for more updates about the situation. Normal programming will continue after this alert.
Alright, we got everyone evacuated. Well, everyone that was alive, that is. Some of these people only died by the time we went there. It was supposed to be a good July 4th celebration, but instead it just had to turn into a disaster. And find some more clues about this disaster.
A civil danger warning for Philadelphia County, Pennsylvania and Camden County, New Jersey. The following message was transmitted at the request of the Philadelphia Police Department and the Camden County Police Department. The toxic chemical cloud has now expanded over to Camden County, New Jersey. All residents in the aforementioned areas must shelter in place immediately. In addition, new information has been given about the effects of the chemical weapon. In the first few minutes of being exposed to the chemical, people would begin to feel a sense of nausea, coughing, and weariness. Soon after, they would experience coughing up blood, migraines, blindness, and swelling of internal organs. The latter often results in immediate death. Because of this, no one is allowed outside until this situation has resolved. Tune into local stations for more updates on this situation. Normal programming will continue after this alert.
Regarding the chemical cloud over Philadelphia, it is now also affecting Camden. In addition, the chemical droplets from the cloud have been contaminating the Delaware River, and cities with pipelines connecting to the river have been shut off as a result. This is straight up terrifying stuff right here. It's a good thing we're safe here in the studio. Otherwise we... How did the chemical get in here? An administrative message for Philadelphia County, Pennsylvania and Camden County, New Jersey. The following message was transmitted at the request of the Philadelphia Police Department and the Camden County Police Department. The chemical cloud that had formed 2 hours ago has started to dissipate as winds have torn the cloud apart. However, this does not mean that the situation is over. The droplets left behind by the cloud had made most of the affected areas contaminated, including part of the Delaware River between Philadelphia and Camden.
It would likely take months or years to clean up the aftermath. All residents in Philadelphia and Camden still must stay indoors until an all-clear has been made. Tune into local stations for more updates on this situation. Normal programming will continue after this alert. This is KTLA News serving the greater Los Angeles area. I'm Ethan Anderson, and today, we have some news coming east from Philadelphia. During the July 4th celebrations, some fireworks rigged with chemical weapons had detonated, releasing a cloud of various chemicals. Over the few hours it lasted, it contaminated a vast area including Camden, New Jersey and part of the Delaware River. The chemical cloud had killed around 1,000 people, including the WCAU news team who were in the Comcast telecommunications center at the time. It also injured around 5,000 people. This is one of the worst incidents to occur in the country, along with the CSX incident in Columbus, Ohio, and the mass panic in Des Moines, Iowa. Stay safe, everyone. Until then, some of the members of the New Gods of America have been identified.